It really is. I'll tell you, it's just like everyone says, it's like slowly, then boom. It's like you feel like an imposter a lot of times. You feel like a fraud when you're going and building your company. And then all of a sudden it just hits this skyrocketing point where it just goes straight up. And it looks like it does, but really what you've done is over the last 10 years, you've built this platform that can now be expanded. It's like if you jump on a trampoline, you first go down to go up. And that's kind of how I recognize business building. And then it's just, now we're in that massive kind of growth phase where we're doubling and to where we're going. I mean, and you see it, if you go look at Inman's news right now, it's all about the new teams. It's the new normal teams, it's teams. And, there'll be a few 3 or 4 teams in the nation that start sucking up. We have teams that are joining us now that are $60 to $100 million. We're announcing on Monday a team that's $65 million that joined us. We're growing as an understanding from a team perspective. We're growing at about 100 million in volume a month right now. Wow. Not from our existing teams, from agents coming into our organization, because we have HR, we have a board of directors, we have healthcare for our agents if they need it. We have we take care of all the financial responsibilities of the team. We have marketing and platform and training and accountability and PC coaching. So agents or location leaders only have to do 10% of what they're doing now. And we're going to show them how we can make them more money. That's the crazy thing is most businesses, when I actually break it down and look at their businesses, they're lonely. They're sick of doing it on their own. They don't want the responsibility, and they're really not making that much money. And the teams that are, they have no quality of life and they don't know how to get out of it. And so these expansion kind of I think there's 2 or 3 really good expansion teams in the world right now. And I think that when people come to that, they go, it's my easy button to get out, to be able to go build something that's larger than myself without going backwards in income, but having to be able to take my skills and really develop and grow it from there. So I'll just pause for a second and share a lot there.
Man, you got me fired up, man. Like, I'm just like thinking in the back of my mind, obviously everything that you've done is earned, but the question that I really have right now is like, way back then, did you see that you'd be where you're at today?
In some respects, I thought it would be faster. In some respects, I didn't think it would happen at all.
Yeah. So did that ever get in the way? Like, did that ever get in the way of like, is this going to work? Is this not going to work? Am I going to go for it anyways? In building something as big as you have, I'm sure there were a lot of ladders you had to climb. And with every single ladder that you were climbing, there came a new obstacle. There came something that you never even thought of that wanted to drop you back, 2 steps backwards, et cetera. How do you deal with that?
Yeah. There was many times that I didn't think we were going to make it at all. There was many times when I didn't think that this was going to work, and I was like, oh, let's go put my energy on my construction company because I can control that differently. Because dealing with, independent contractors is, it's a very transitory environment. And so we really focused on making sure that when we partner with people, that we partner with them for life. Here's the other thing, like when people partner with us, we have exit clauses. So if they ever want to sell their business, we buy it from them. And it's already agreed upon in their contract that they signed with us. So they have an exit strategy because most people don't have exit strategies with their businesses. So we really lay all of this out. So I knew that we were doing something and it was going to be big, but there's many times along that path where I almost felt like throwing in the towel. I think that was more from an individual day or two, and then I'd work myself out of it.